All right, what is going on, guys? I got an exciting video for you. This will lift your spirits, and we're going to go over some tweets. We're going to go over one that's just a general tweet by George, and then we're going to go over a tweet by our buddy John Brda. And we have something very special that I'm just going to tell you that John Brda is bullish as All right, guys, so first we're going to bring it in soft and sweet. We're going to go over George's tweet here and cover this information. So George tweeted us here and said, thank you all MetaMaterials shareholders and analysts who dialed in today for our annual results and presentation discussion. 2021 was a transformational year, yet we are not satisfied. Expect progress. Liked, save platforms, innovative Q&A. Stay tuned for Q1. So there we got a couple interesting parts that George does make reference there. It says 2021 was a transformational year, and yet we are not satisfied. So they're not satisfied with it either. And they have said that due to Rona, that had a lot to do with supply chain issues. And he is saying, stay tuned for Q1. Now, I know they told us don't go speculating, but he's saying stay tuned for Q1. So he's expecting, I'm assuming, something to come out in Q1. Now, being that stay tuned for Q1, there is only like March. Today is March the 2nd. So the only thing we know that we're expecting is a follow-up on the dividend. So that is something we're looking forward to, is that dividend. They said, if you watched my video last night, we covered that whole bit. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch last night's video or go watch Smokey's live stream of the whole shareholder, the Q4 earnings call. And they had the Q&A afterwards, so go check that out. But yeah, a press release is going to be coming here later in March. And he said, stay tuned for Q1. And now, we all know, we hate to say it, but the dividend is the #1 driver right now for MetaMaterials stock. The divvy is the biggest deal. Win divvy, win divvy. So once the divvy is satisfied, a lot of shareholders are going to be happy. And then we could hopefully take that cash, take that money and reinvest it back into MetaMaterials as it's beaten down in the $1.60 range right now. It dropped like 20-some% today on the earnings. So yeah, now I'm going to go cover John Brda's tweet. I'm going to cover up, kept saying transformational, it's transformational year. I don't know what I was thinking. It's late at night. I'm trying to record a separate video because I wanted to cover these couple tweets in a separate video. So sorry about that. Transformational year, not transformer. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking, transformers and stuff like that. But anyway, here it is. I retweeted John Brda's post, and I'm going to tell you, man, John Brda got a lot of heat. He posted this on his Twitter, and he got a lot of hate from the MetaMaterials community, man. And I understand a lot of us investors are down. I told you guys, my average price is $3.88 for MMAT shares. We were hitting $2. We were getting, on the right track. And then earnings come out and boom, we're back to $1.60. So it's not a great place. And a lot of people was upset about the earnings. And when Burton came out and did this tweet, he got a lot of slack for it. So let's go here. And I do appreciate John Brda sharing his thoughts because he didn't have to do this. And, this is his Twitter account, guys. He could post what he wants, whether he's right or wrong. Like I say, it's their personal platform. Like, it's just his opinion. Whether his opinion is right or wrong, it's his Twitter. He can post what he wants. So here we go. In my opinion, Meta is about to catch fire. The tech is there. Companies are noticing. And soon, the chips will start to fall. Excited to be a shareholder. So that's what I'm talking about, man. He's still excited. And John Brda, as you know, he is the former CEO of Torchlight. He knows what this freaking land and oil is worth. He knows what the divvy is going to be worth. And for him still to be bullish on MMAT, that's just a bonus. Because we know he's going to be bullish on the preferred share dividend. That's his old company. And it is just booming right now. When I had the oilprice.com, WTI crude's $113.20, and Brent crude's at $116.20. So like I said, guys, John Brda knows what's coming around the corner, and John Brda probably has a little insight of what MetaMaterials is working on. He probably knows. And when you combine what John Brda said back to what George said here about stay tuned for Q1, that is telling me that George is expecting some announcement for Q1. Why else would he say stay tuned for Q1? That's just me speculating there, but why would he put that part if it wasn't something exciting? So I know we keep saying this, but we knew from that release back, I think it was January, when they talked about the dividend, that there's going to be the update in March. We got the earnings here, and then they reiterated today in the earnings call that there's going to be a separate press release regarding the Series A preferred share, and they did confirm that MMTLP gets the preferred Series A share. It transfers over. They did acknowledge that. So I just wanted to put that out there as well. So what I'm doing right now, guys, I'm holding what I got. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm waiting until we get the divvy. Until we get any dividend information, I'm currently holding my position. So that's what I'm going to do. I already got a nice position built out. I'm going to wait to see what the dividend is. If we get a nice fat divvy, you best believe I'm going to reinvest a portion of it back into MMAT and buying up these shares. And I'm just thinking, with George saying stay tuned for Q1, John Brda still bullish as ever. He's excited to be a shareholder. That keeps me positive. So like I said, comment down below. How do you feel on those two things there with George's tweet and John Brda's tweet? As I said, I want to do a whole separate video just kind of giving my thoughts about it. In my opinion, I think the tweets are bullish, in my opinion, because John Brda didn't have to say anything. I mean, he didn't have to come out and say anything, but he wanted to, because I believe Brda was seeing a lot of the negativity of the retail investor on maybe Twitter. And I know, I mean, we're all can be upset with the price and things. I get that. But, like we say, man, we got to stay strong. You got to keep your head in the game and not let these shorts win. It's going to be a rough, probably, road here up until we get the dividend. So expect a lot of volatility. So yeah, that is all I got for you in today's video. If you got any value, please smash thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please leave a comment of your thoughts, these tweets. Do you think they mean anything? Are we going to get the official dividend answers at this press release in March? Is it going to be finalized? Are we going to know exactly what's going on? Or is it going to be pushed back? Which I pray to God is not going to be pushed back. We do not need any more pushbacks. Pushback could be devastating, in my opinion, for the stock. And I don't want to see that happen. So, like I said, I'll catch y'all in the next video, guys. Peace.